Howdy, howdy. F.E. Miss Paula, seafood salad taste test. We got octopus, cuttlefish, squid. It's going to be interesting. I got all my good fixings here. I got some J.O., some black crab seasoning, some Old Bay. I found some Yoder's seafood sauce. Pretty sure that's just good old-fashioned cocktail. I found some Kelchner's. Somebody recommended that at a Pennsylvania. We're going to try that on there. So I'll give you guys a little, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Jay Nova, we're getting to work, all right? We're going to get started here. If you got any questions, anything going on, we're out of the crabbing season. There's still a few guys crabbing. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving and had some Old Bay or some J.O. on their turkey and enjoyed something. We used to make oyster dressing in the old days when my grandmother was still around. She really liked oysters. Got some guys said they had crab cakes or did some other spins. Somebody had deviled eggs, crabby deviled eggs, I guess, or Old Bay on their deviled eggs, something like that. So, you got to keep the tradition of Marylandisms going. So, definitely good Thanksgiving for us. We were out of town. We went down Tennessee, so it was nice. Well, I was into Costco yesterday, I guess, and they had this seafood salad there. It's made by Rena or something. I don't know. Product of Italy. It's going to be good if it's Italian. I never heard of. I guess obviously they eat all kind of seafood over there. I did know they eat. My brother was stationed over in Italy, and he had all kind of good seafood stuff over there. So Marvin, oysters on the grill. I don't like them that way. When they pop, they get kind of just a real strong flavor. I think it's just not my favorite. But they're easy. Set them on the grill or on the top of like a fire, and they'll just pop open, and you can shuck them out real easy. Made eat real super easy to eat. Just a lot easier than having to shuck them raw. But I like to taste them raw, but that juice inside will actually kind of steam them inside the shell, and then they'll pop open. Put them on the grill, or like I said, around a fire or whatever. It's good. A lot of guys take them hunting. Everybody's down deer hunting. Deer season opened up, I guess, in a lot of places this weekend. Some of them was a weekend before, but you got a lot of guys take oysters down. It's fun eating them, sitting around a fire or whatever, and enjoying that while you're deer hunting. The boss man, he made oyster stuffing with their turkey this year. Yeah, good deal. It's usually pretty good. Has a different taste. And it's probably not necessarily a Maryland thing, more of a, wherever thing. So we got this seafood salad. I was in Costco the other day. It's got cuttlefish, octopus. I'll read the ingredients here. It's mostly sunflower oil, Pacific giant calamari, water, wine, vinegar, sea salt, sugar, dried parsley. Oh, I missed one line. Pacific giant calamari, octopus, mussel, small octopus, cuttlefish, shrimp. Then it's water, wine, vinegar, sea salt, sugar, dried parsley, dehydrated garlic, and on and on and on. So it's I didn't read this. Suggestion: drain the product, plate it, and season it with some extra virgin olive oil. I couldn't read that. It's all the way on the bottom here, so tell them to write it out better. You gotta pull these out, I guess, and do them. I don't know. I'm just gonna take them out right and eat them. See how they are. I might cut them up a little bit. There's a few. This one here, right on top, is like a whole Entire octopus. Look at this thing. Not a giant one. Look at this thing. It looks more like a kid's toy. I keep thinking that maybe it's plastic. Crazy. So we'll get the octopus out. We got some of the bigger octopus here too. Look at these tentacles. That's that sunflower oil in there. Look at that. You still see the tentacles and all. Here's some what's that? Some calamari. I think that's calamari. I don't know what that is, or squid. Here's some other squid pieces. All kind of good stuff. Here's a cuttlefish.
We ate one of those yesterday, and they were decent.
And we did try them yesterday. The kids all tried them, and they liked them. You got to watch out for the beaks, though.
Yeah, the one that I ate still had a beak on it.
That one might too. I don't know. I might have to cut that.
That one doesn't.
Might have to cut that one off. There's a cuttlefish. Got to let that oil get off of there. Look at this thing. Look at the tentacles on that. Crazy. Oh, here's a mussel. Whoops. Oh man, Griffin, how you doing? What's going on? Marvin says not enough alcohol in the world to eat that. Hey, I'm eating it for you, so you don't have to eat it. I was going to try to find a shrimp. The shrimp are far and few between in here. It's mostly all chunks, big chunks of assorted variouses.
The shrimp are at the bottom, right?
John's asking JO number 1 or 2. I got JO 1 on this. I only ever use JO number 2 on steamed crabs. We don't ever put them. Here's the shrimp here. I can see it. Look my one shrimp. This is all I got.
There's 2 shrimp.
My one shrimp here.
And it's like quarter sized.
Look at this little thing.
Quarter sized.
Definitely skimp on the shrimp. I got some taste testers coming in here.
I want to
Kids, you want to try it? All right, I'll give you a piece. I bet some of this tentacle here.
You had it yesterday.
You already ate some.
Well, he didn't eat the octopus. He ate the cuttlefish.
Kids are chomping at the bit here to try it. Here, you want to try it?
Although we tried it yesterday. Yeah, we did try it yesterday. Quinn, get your reaction on camera. Quinn, you like it? Mm-hmm. Quinn, our 6-year-old boy, he likes it.
Oh, man.
I want to try the octopus.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's calamari.
You can't really swallow it.
Yeah.
You got to chew it up.
That is yummy.
Here, they want to eat the octopus. I'll give you the octopus.
Ooh, octopus.
Split that in half, and then I
Yeah,
get.
you want the whole tentacles?
No,
He wants the whole thing. He's gonna eat the whole. Here, let me cut that. Cut that down here.
No, I got it.
Oh,
I'm eating this.
oh,
Good.
Mm-hmm.
He ate the whole octopus. Crazy. I'm gonna put some Old Bay and some stuff on here and try them.
You can taste the suction cups.
Taste the suction cups.
that's actually really good.
Actually, really good. We're getting some. All right, I'll let you guys get back.
Yesterday, Quinn was saying how disgusting it was.
Oh, stop.
My life.
You got to. We found out yesterday. You got to get the beak. You got to get the beak out of the cuttlefish. They're kind of like a calamari or a squid. I keep calling them calamari. Squid. You got to make sure they got like a beak in them too, or whatever. So this one looks like it was debeaked. So all kind of yummy pieces here. Curious what it tastes like with the with the J-O and all on it. Well, it's definitely like got some stuff in it. Luke, what's going on? How's the deer hunting? Doesn't look like you're doing much. Spending more time on TikTok than you are deer hunting. How you gonna see any deer when you're talking to the camera in the woods? Oh man, just messing with you. I wish I was deer hunting. George asked about the shirt. That's Route One Apparel. I'm not. I just like their stuff. Their local Maryland company out of Towson, and they got some cool stuff. A lot of Maryland stuff, Old Bay, Natty Bow, Terps, all different kind of stuff. Maryland stuff. They got some cool t-shirts and cool shirts and all kind of stuff. All right, let's see. We're gonna try. I found this seasoning the other they call black crab seasoning. It's got pepper in it. It reminds me a lot of the Wye River seasoning that we get. Definitely has a really good taste to it, I think. I'm gonna try some of this on there. On the cow. I think that's calamari. Or keep calling it squid, whatever. Real chewy.
Yeah. Can I have more, Poppy?
Oh yeah, Luke says if you use go and watch the show, guys.
Yay!
You can eat the rest of it when I'm done with it. Luke said if you go to Route One Apparel and you use you gonna eat that or what? Try not to drip that oil anywhere. If you go to Route One Apparel, they actually have a Cyber Monday sale going on now. I think it's like 35% off. If you want something from Route One Apparel, today's the day to get it, 35% off. If you missed today, if you're watching this later and you missed it, if you go in the code section and you type in Luke 15, you get 15% off, and Luke will probably get a TikTok will probably get a commission or whatever. I don't know. Try this mussel. Ooh, has a lot of seasoning there. He gets a cut, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But you can get 15% off any other time. Oh, not much flavor. Here's my little shrimp. That's chewy. I'm glad it ain't many shrimp. Probably tastes worse. We'll try this seafood. This is Yoder's seafood sauce. I don't know. It breaks my rule though of being in a glass container. This is a squirt. It's kind of easier. Squirt top plastic squirt container. I just in my heart of hearts believe that all cocktail sauce should come in a glass jar, and usually something you got to like shake out. I don't know. See what it tastes like with some cocktail on it. Huh. Pretty good. Oh, I forgot my Old Bay hot sauce. I have to get that. Maybe one of the kids will grab me some Old Bay. My Old Bay hot sauce. We got to make up some. This is the Cuttlefish. That's different. There you go. Thank you, bud. Kind of hard parts in there.
You get a beak?
All kind of taste the same. No beaks. Look, I don't know. Chris, how you doing? Thanks for the comment. Luke's noticed my thickening beard. It is getting close to duck season. I don't ever usually fool with it until third split. Ain't never worth it usually to me. Mostly only ever hunt divers, sea ducks, stuff like that. And to get them up farther up the bay, usually get them to us, it takes a while. So I don't ever usually fool with it. Plus, we're finishing up crab and whatever else. Griffin was asking what country origin. This is out of Italy. So it doesn't break my rule of seafood places I don't eat. Certain countries I stay away from. I won't get into that. But most anything crab meat wise, especially fish, some of the, what else? Certain lot of fish like the tilapia, all that kind of stuff. Stay away from that stuff. It's all farm raised. It's all terribly produced. This Italian stuff seems like a good product. I would assume it's decent. I got it from Costco. Some of it's where you get it from too. The other thing is shrimp. I always, if you're going to get them from, you're going to get shrimp, spend a little bit extra money, or go to where somebody's got Gulf shrimp or Carolina shrimp. Stay away from the farm raised, the Indian or the Indonesian or the Thailand or any of that shrimp. It's all just not who I want to support, and it's not grown and produced in really good conditions from a lot of what I've heard. So I'm not trying to spread rumors, but I think Griffin he just found some oysters, some breaded oysters, and they were out of China, and I passed on them.
Have some octopus and cocktail.
That's interesting. The cuttlefish tentacles were kind of chewy and kind of tough to. Not a huge fan of them. I think the octopus is probably, in the squid. Some of these rings, these squid rings, looks more like fish bait probably than than food, but each his own. But I want to support local, you know what I mean? If you live in China and you're watching this, you can buy the Chinese oysters because that's where you're from. You want to support, your local fishermen. If you're in the United States, though, I want to support my local fishermen. Them guys need all the help they can get. Here's some more of that black crab seasoning. Keep forgetting my JO. JO number 1. Put a little bit of that on there, a little hit. Get a little more red. A little red in there. Huh. JO. I think the JO is better than the black crab. Yeah, pretty good. I'll try it with the hot sauce in there too. I think that's going to be the best. Anybody doing good deer hunting? Anybody hunting at all now?
Can I have one with black crab? I like the squid just by itself. It tastes kind of like pickled herring.
Has kind of a pickled herring taste.
Like a pickled taste.
I like pickled herring. Coming pretty good. Not bad. Clam Walker said he got fresh off the boat shrimp in Hatteras on vacation, $8 a pound for 15 counts, and they're incredible. Yeah, if you can get fresh shrimp, I'm going to try to do a fresh shrimp video. That's my hope. We'll see. I got to get down. The closest I can get them is, I think, Rudy Inlet. It definitely, the closest shrimp I can get is Rudy Inlet that are fresh, where they're catching them, local now or whatever. And they're just beautiful. They're white shrimp, and they're coming out of Chesapeake Bay, I guess pushing down the coast or whatever. And somebody said last time, 2 weeks ago, when we were on here, you can't shrimp in the bay. You got to be in the ocean, I guess, off Virginia Beach and down through there. They're catching them or something like that. So I don't know. Clam Walker's going archery up here in PA after it snows or a hard cold snap. I know Luke was sitting in the snow, I noticed. Scott said he got a nice buck during bow We're supposed to get out Wednesday. Maybe I'm going to get my son out. He got his apprenticeship's license. So grab me that blue shirt on the thing on the dryer.
Yes, sir.
We got. We're going to try to get out. Hopefully, get a deer and get him one. I got him his apprenticeship's license this year. Maryland's doing an apprenticeship thing. Definitely a awesome deal, giving guys opportunity to try it out before having to go through the hunter safety and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I would have normally pushed him to get his hunting license and all, but I wanted to support that program and make sure everybody knows about that. And you can get that at any age. You don't have to be, a kid or whatever. At any age, you can get the apprenticeship's license for 1 year, and I think it's only like $10 or something. Big shout out to Scott Swain. Check out his Facebook page, Back Bay Garveys on Facebook. Keeping the tradition of New Jersey Garveys. Those are kind of boats they use up there in their marshes and stuff or whatever. Hit them up on Facebook, give them a like, follow, and he sent me a shirt. Appreciate it, Scott. Thanks, man. Awesome. If you got any other things on there added on the live stream or whatever, I think you're over on Facebook, but you can add it over there. I'll hit it up. But he's keeping the tradition alive. I get Maryland, we use dead rises in the bay, and more there they use the Garveys, more of a traditional New Jersey design, I guess you'll call it, or whatever. So yeah. Griffin said, if the sun's up, wind's been howling up here most days lately. Fox are out running at night these days. You do much fox hunting? Like to get out a day? Oh yeah, if you're on the stream or whatever, hit the thumbs up button for me. Helps get the stream spread around for other people to see, and keeps it moving or whatever. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. They did away with the dislike button. I think all you can do is thumbs up it now. So I guess if you don't like it, you ain't gonna stick around. You know what I mean? I don't know. We've been trying. Oh, there's actually a ring. That's like a typical calamari ring, like you get in a store, but that's like maybe twice as thick as you normally get it. They don't mess around in Italy. You get the real deal there. That's we're gonna try the world famous, patent pending oyster / seafood of all kinds sauce. JO number 1. We're gonna try this on the calamari. Just give that a little tickle. Hit that with I think it's Kelchner's of PA. We're gonna hit that with a little bit of little Kelchner's cocktail. Get down there and get all that sunken horseradish in there. Comes in a glass container. Oh man, you can smell that. That's good stuff right there. If you can smell it that strong, good stuff. Hit it with a little cocktail. And then my favorite hot sauce of all times, the Old Bay hot sauce. Couple dollops, dabbles. Hands down, the greatest seafood sauce ever made. You heard it here first. Patent pending. Griffin said he got an old style boat hull called Chincoteague Scow. Side console, fiberglass, 83. You don't see them around much up north here. Yeah, there's the Chincoteagues use those the Garveys. I think maybe Scott knows the Garveys if he's still on here. The Garveys and the Chincoteague Scow, I believe, are the same, pretty much the same style. They have that really sharp bow on them. They're made to run in the back, like the back bays, and and like Chincoteague and Assateague and up through Ocean City, and then when you jump over into the New Jersey side, up back in behind those, yeah, he said, "Yup, the scale, Chincoteague scales and the garvies, or the Chincoteague scale might be a type of garvy. So it, it definitely, they're a common boat in the Back Bay areas of Maryland, Virginia, New Jersey, all up through there. And Scott's got a Facebook page called, pretty sure, Back Bay Garvies. You can look them up on Facebook. Yeah, and that's where they use them at. Not much of an ocean boat, but Griffin said not tri-hull, but kind of flat V on the bottom. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Same kind of design. They really like them up there and use them for commercial fishing and clamming and everything they do, hunting out of and all kind of stuff. Tuesday's Gone said, "Oh, that'll open you up." Yeah, I'm telling you what, it's good. Try it. It's crazy how all those flavors. You get the Old Bay hot sauce. Which is an awesome hot sauce, and just not. I don't even know how to describe it. It has less cayenne or something in it. They replace something with the Old Bay, so it just really gives that like really awesome flavor. I've been cutting these bigger chunks up. It's a lot to chew on. Just awesome hot sauce. It's not near as hot as like a regular, Texas Pete or Crystal or something like that. But it has such a good flavor. And when you pair that with the cocktail, with the tomato base, I don't think this is tomato base. It's hot sauce is just peppers. Cayenne peppers, vinegar. Yeah, it doesn't have any. So when you get the tomato base and you get the cayenne pepper base, and then you get the JO base, it just makes magic. It's just that simple. I like you know what? I forgot. I did that wrong. You got to put the JO. Got to put the JO underneath, because the last time I put it in my mouth, I breathed in, made me cough. Try not to gag on this one. Jason, how you doing, buddy? How's are you healing up? You still hurting? He was watching our videos over summer in bed, I think. Bell's Garvey was invented in my turf, Barnegat Bay, Ocean County. Yeah. That's where Scott's from, up somewhere up that way. Scott said started as clammers racing home and evolved into specialized race boat. They got the Garveys, the race Garveys too. So yeah, I don't know. Bell's Garvey. Yeah, I don't know. Different style boats, cool, all kind of different cool stuff. You learn here about whatever. Definitely a good, man, that's good sauce. He makes octopus taste good. I was thinking about saving some of these. Of course, calamari, they fry up all the time. You can get that, wherever. Fried. I love that. Grilled, fried. Actually, you know what? Grilled is really good. Not many places sell grilled calamari. I forget where I had it last time. But man, it's so good grilled. It has a different flavor and kind of, I don't know. Obviously different texture than it does when it's, fried, breaded and fried, but breaded and fried is real good too. We used to get it all the time down at Ram's Head down in Annapolis. They had a good, I ain't been down there in so many years, I don't even know. But they have, they got a good calamari down there too. And I don't know, but that's sauces. Good stuff. That Yoder's is good too. It's got fresh horseradish in it. But this comes out of Michigan. It ain't Pennsylvania. A lot of Yoder's in Pennsylvania too. Good stuff. What's everybody got going on tonight? Anything good? we're out here. Weather's cooled off and duck season opens back up for us. What is it? A couple weeks, I think. We got deer season opening now. A lot of guys are deer hunting now and getting into that. And Griffin says, oh yeah, speaking of boats, any terms of superstitions, anybody else here think it's bad luck to not name your boat? Yeah, I've heard I've heard that, but you don't often hear of many boats sinking that are no named. It's typically the miss something or the something that's sunk. It's not often you hear the no name boat sunk. So I don't know. I don't believe in luck and superstition and all that anyway, but it's kind of funny. Jason said he's hungry now. I should have got some oyster. I should have brought them couple oysters I had left in. I took them down and freshened them up a little bit so they didn't get bad while I was going over Thanksgiving. Could have ate them too. So Griffin says just back from Home Depot getting PVC. Going to build a potato cannon. Oh, there you go. That's fun. Something to do in the wintertime. Ain't nothing else to do. Can't crab. I guess we got about 2 weeks left. The females are done for everybody tomorrow. The last day of crab season, last day of females is tomorrow, November 30th. You can't keep them in December. So anybody left crabbing will be full with the males, and there's still some males up north. Guys are still catching some nice, beautiful crabs up here. It's still, a few crabs going along, and definitely some beautiful crabs left, but the water's really come down. It's getting down in the low 50s, I would imagine. I haven't looked at it recently, but it's definitely cooling off and getting to be the end. Jason says waiting for a duck video. That would be cool. Yeah, we'll see. We're hoping in the future to do some other stuff, either set up another channel or do something for all the other odds and ends stuff. But yeah, do a fair bit. I took hunting parties for 10 or 11 years, something like that. Did that in winters, and miss it a little bit, but now I get to take my kids and friends and stuff like that and get to go. And we get certain years get to shoot canvasbacks and a lot of blackheads, old squaws, buffleheads, mostly divers. We get a few puddle ducks here, but mostly all divers usually where we are. So I don't know. Yeah. What else I got here? I'm going to see if I had any more shrimp. The shrimp weren't much, but there's another cuttlefish. That's crazy. They got some kind of, I guess that's a cuttlefish. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Should have had some scientists look at it, because it's got these long tentacles on it.
Yeah, it's got one or two long tentacles.
Yeah, it's got
and then
two
normal
two longer. I thought squid had that. Maybe I didn't think the cuttlefish had that. I don't know.
I haven't heard of squid having
they look
that.
like half octopus,
half fish, kind of flounder, maybe, because they have a big back and on the side they around the head. Yeah, they do.
It looks like half octopus, half squid is what it looks like to me. So I don't know. That end, that octopus looking end is
Can I eat that one?
kind of funky. So get you a piece. Go on, get you a piece. Got to cut it open. We had one with a beak in it yesterday.
Yeah, I ate it and I was like, "There's something hard in this." And then pulled the beak out.
Little crunchy.
A little crunch, just a little bit. That one's not got a beak. You should be able to see the beak.
Should have saved that. Show everybody.
Oh, that would have been cool.
This one looks. Is that it right there? No,
what?
It's not hard.
That's just where the beak comes out. They're really easy to get the beak out of.
Mm-hmm. What do you want on it?
Old Bay hot sauce.
Old Bay hot sauce.
Generous amount.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I'll eat the octopus looking part of the cuttlefish. Something different. Definitely, I don't know that I'd buy it again, but something different. And it's cold too. That's kind of, like I said, I think if you deep fried it or something, probably a little better. I don't know. Could try that. That'd be its own video. Well, I got some of that JO #1 in there. Woo! I keep forgetting you got to put the JO on the bottom so you don't. J Nova said no way. Each his own. Definitely want to cut it up. There's a lot to chew on for sure. That's all. That's all the fun in there. There's there's a longer tentacle. Like a skinnier tentacle. Huh. Pretty interesting. Pretty cool how all the little parts are and stuff. Kind of neat. I got to do a lobster one. That's what I need to do. A lobster taste test. I saw Jacob Knowles up there in Maine had one of them cotton candy lobsters. I seen I think it was on the Weather Channel or something like that. It had a video about it or something. It was like national news. Somebody caught one. It was like that white crab. I caught like one in, I don't know what it was, 100 million or 100 million. I don't know what it was. And then he just caught another. I guess it's another one. I don't know. Or maybe it was an older picture. I don't know. But that was pretty cool to see. I mean, that's super rare. It's like I guess different than, or it's a blue phase, but it's got some other color in it too. I don't know. Pretty wild. Pretty cool looking. Them lobsters get, different colors and different stuff too. So. Not bad. Well, if you ain't tried the Old Bay hot sauce, definitely recommend that. That's about as good as it gets. Griffin said half blue lobster was pretty wild too. Split colors right up the middle. Oh yeah, I've seen crabs like that where they're half colored. They got a line up the middle of them where they're different. One, partial white or usually white. And then blue on one half and white, with like a straight line right up the middle. It's pretty wild looking. I think the lobsters, something to do with the genetics. It's like a certain half of them get colored and some of them don't or whatever. So I don't understand all the color. We had all kind of different stuff. I've never caught one that's like split, right down the middle or whatever. I did catch the hermaphrodite crab where it was half split right down the middle, half male, half female or whatever. So Scott said, imagine if that seafood mix was all as fresh as the crabs you catch. It would be far better. No substitute for fresh seafood. Oh yeah, no doubt. This definitely is. I don't know when it. I don't know if it has a. Just said, well, yeah, it says best before 4/25/2022. So it'll hold for quite a while, I guess. I mean, hopefully Hopefully it hadn't been in there that long, but yeah, definitely. I'm sure fresh octopus and cuttlefish and all that's probably amazing. I mean, this has been sitting in oil and whatever for a long time. Still has a decent taste. I think if you mix it in, I know they make a lot of them like clams and mussels and all, they mix in spaghetti and spaghetti sauce, like white sauce and buttery kind of sauces and all that kind of stuff. I was going to melt some butter and try dipping it in melted butter, but the sunflower oil that it's in, it has a better taste than some of the oils too. So I don't know. Definitely. I mean, it's not bad. It was I don't know, $10 or $12 for the container. So for a whole thing of seafood, I don't know. And I think too, if you cooked it, heated it up, put it in oil, something like that, probably wouldn't be too bad. Really, breaded it maybe and deep fried it. I mean, took all the taste out of it. probably be awesome. So who knows? I don't know who was on here. Who recommended the Kelchners? Somebody did 2 weeks ago. George said need to make cream of crab soup. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna do a video on that coming up. Cream of crab. Might have a little twist to it to the video. We'll see, but it's going to be good cream of crab soup. I'm gonna guarantee you that. That's a hope. Get some stuff here coming up. Anybody ever taken cream of crab soup and mix it with Maryland soup? That's something they do up Stony Creek Inn. My neighbor that owns Stony Creek Inn, that's what they do. Sometimes you get half and half. Try it. It's real good. Mixes. It's the best of both worlds. You mix them together, half and half. It's real good. Little tip for you. Heard it here first. One of those little secret deals. So I don't know. Got the soft crab queen here. She's home from her massage. The Air Cooking Channel next. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not Guga or one of them guys. That's for sure. I'm not a for television cook. You'd have some disasters or whatever. How was your massage? Good.
So great.
Yep. You earned it. Dealing with these kids all day long, you definitely earned it. Definitely. George asked, do you freeze crab meat? Yeah, I used to. I mean, it's like anything else. It loses its, I mean, obviously picking a crab and, putting it right in your mouth, fresh off the crabs is always going to be better than, anything frozen or, put aside or whatever. Even the pasteurized meat, I think, loses, some of its texture. And I honestly think when you pick your own crab meat and you put it away, it has a better taste to it than, when you buy it, just because it's seasoned and, it's cooked different or whatever. But I mean, obviously most crab meat, you're mixing in stuff. So even if you do freeze it and you mix it back in to make crab cakes or crab imperial, crab soup, you're not just eating it right out of the can, or out of a container. So the big thing I see with frozen meat is a lot of times you got to squeeze the juice out of it. It gets real like wet. I don't understand that, but it just gets real like damp. I don't know. Maybe somebody fools with it more than I do knows. I usually don't get to eat them that often, and when I do, I eat them, and that's it. So I did freeze a couple crabs. We're gonna do the crabs for Christmas and see how that goes, and try to re-steam them and see how they come out after they've been frozen, already steamed. So it'll be an experiment. Might not be real good tasting crabs for Christmas, but we're gonna have crabs for Christmas. Griffin says they do it up Schultz in Essex too, Old Eastern Avenue. Gotcha. I guess that's with the half and half crab soup. Yeah, but whoever recommended the Kelchners, that's good. Definitely tartar sauce, horseradish, sriracha, cocktail, hot mustard. That's good. Good stuff. It's and it's out of Pennsylvania, Allentown. So, who'd have thought they make cocktail sauce in the middle of Pennsylvania? I don't know, or maybe Allentown's closer to Delaware Bay and all. I don't know. Who knows? But it's good. So yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. We got a few ideas of different things, plus all the old stuff where, holidays have slowed us down a little bit, getting stuff going, and trying to get some more couple things out this week. We did a couple cool things over the summer. We're gonna finally get out and different stuff. So keep everybody thinking about crabs in summer and whatever here in the 4:30 getting dark time of the year. Keep the demons away, as I like to say. So who knows? If you're just checking in, give us a thumbs up on for live stream. Keeps it going, helps spread it, and keep us going. I did want to tell you guys about this too. That was the other thing I found. It came out really good. I thought was the black crab seasoning from JO. Really, really good. It has that like I was saying, Wye River kind of seasoning. Eric Gershbeck's there at the grocery store near me. They got a whole JO section, all different kind of stuff, and it definitely has a real good taste to it. It's got dry mustard and black pepper, and it gives you that black pepper kind of flavor taste with the seafood kind of flavor to it or whatever. So definitely really good, really, really good stuff. Sure 83 says, how's it going? It's going good, going real good. Good. I almost got my energy back. That's coming up soon too. Do you have any boat projects lined up? Yeah, I always got projects on projects. I got a couple smaller boats I'm working, or I'm not working on. I'm getting one young boy around here to try to get my duck hunting boat put back together. Hopefully. Before the season gets here, we'll see. I don't know. I'm trying to find marine plywood. That's astronomically expensive. And some of my projects, might push to just necessity mode. With the price of everything, it's just astronomical. Crab pot wire and wood and, all of it is just crazy. And I got a bunch of fiberglass stuff just to patch up. That floor gets all chewed up from them pots getting slid on there, and I always try to keep that floor repatched up and covered up. I really got to figure out a better system for it, I guess. Although it's had the boat since 2004 and ain't figured it out yet. So just keep on going. It's like if you got a nail in your tire, as old Luke would tell you, why fix it when you just keep putting air in it? You know what I mean? Like you ain't a real man. I think that was a joke. Anyway, Kelchner's is great when fresh, but loses its heat quickly once opened up. Oh, eat up. Oh, okay. I better eat it. I have to get some more oysters. And can get that done. Yeah, Jane Nova, thanks for reminding me. I need a new turbo. Yes, I got to put a turbo on there. I try to be maintenance wise on my motors and stuff. Just, got to keep motor running good, transmission, all that kind of stuff. That's getting crazy expensive to fix anything. So probably instead of rebuilding for the price of rebuild, basically put a new turbo on that Cummins. So probably do that this winter, and after cooler, heat exchanger, redo all my zincs, paint the bottom, basic stuff. I'm hoping to get the boat pulled out there at the marina so that I don't have to take it far, but definitely got a few odds and ends. Nothing too terrible, I guess. I got one spot, a little rotten spot. I got to investigate. Hopefully that's not more. May not investigate it too much because I don't want to know what I'm going to find. But John asked, any plans on T-shirts? Yeah, we're pushing forward with merch. Same thing. We got busy here with the holidays and all. We're going to try to get something out before the holidays, but if not, might be after. So keep a few dollars laying around and get a T-shirt from us. I don't think we're going to do anything fancy. Maybe T-shirts and hats, and we got stickers already. But it definitely it's coming. We're trying. We're in the process. I did hear though. Shirts and clothing, and at least to get made. There's 25, 30 warehouses or something across the country that they, you draw from and all. And mean, there's certain colors that don't even exist anymore. They're just, it's going to be probably maybe more. You won't get exactly what you wanted, maybe. So we'll see. Some of the colors are hard to get. Some of the sizes are hard to get. So the supply chain issues have hit that industry too. So who knows? Might only be able to sell pink Miss Paula shirts. You never know. And triple extra large. Who knows? We'll see. We're late to the game. So, whatever. Anybody buy any of Luke's merch? He had his merch store going. He'll probably get it going again or whatever. So, Daily Charters was asking about this shirt. This shirt's Route 1 Apparel. They're a local Maryland company. They got a Cyber Monday deal going on right now. Hit that up. It's like 35% off their whole website. They got some cool stuff. I'm holding out on the Old Bay sweater, but I bought a bunch of other stuff, so I can't spend all my money. I'll have to get back to work. But I got that crab potato chip sweatshirt, which was pretty cool, and got some other cool stuff from them. They really definitely have, a lot of neat things. Maryland stuff. They've got, a lot of the Maryland flag and the Terps and the Natty Bow and Old Bay and, anything to do crab wise, and a lot of cool stuff, Utz stuff, tons and tons of stuff. So it's been cool to look at their site and all or whatever, and see all the different cool stuff they got on there. So yeah, thanks for asking. And like I said, eventually we'll get the merch. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah, other than that, well, it was an interesting taste test. Not gonna lie. Hope the motivational crabber will be at the Christmas party live stream. Yeah, old Cat May Crab might have to make another appearance. We'll see. I'll talk to him. He gets cranky this time of year. He ain't got nothing to do. So got to keep him. I got to motivate him. He motivates me in the summer, and I got to motivate him this time of year. So once I get my energy back, I'll be over there beating on the cabin door, get him woke up. So
I'm pretty sure that the date has passed for you getting your energy back. I'm going to consult my calendar.
Oh gosh, maybe we missed it. Maybe I got my energy back. I didn't even realize it.
Do you feel like you have your energy back?
I might have. Did I get my energy back?
Let me check.
I think I did.
CJ's energy is back. Was this past Saturday.
Holy cow. Well, I got my energy back. I forgot all about that. I forgot that I got my energy back. Ooh. Yeah. Just be thankful you're not my wife. Good grief. Definitely not. Definitely. I got to sleep in a little bit today. Still wake up sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, all ready to go. Rip, roaring and ready. So, you want to try some octopus?
Oh, heck no.
Heck no. A lot of people said heck no.
They were the smart ones.
Yeah, they were definitely.
Also, they might be the octopus lovers because I just looked at those poor little octopus faces and I felt bad for them. Octopuses are very smart.
Colton actually ate the whole. Here, I'll let you slide in. Colton actually ate the whole entire big. Well, the big eye was little. It looks. You guys ever seen them? If you ever see a little plastic toy octopus,
that be a tortellini, but it's not.
It's not. That's. I mean, that's more traditional, like a traditional cut of, calamari, the round rings.
What is this stuff? It looks like mushroom pieces.
Mushroom? No, that's squid. I think that's giant Pacific squid or something.
What is this red one?
I don't know. Jay Nova. Hey, did you get your sticker, Jay? You did. I think you did tell me. I sent everybody stickers out. I had to cut them. You talk about a mess. I had a bunch of envelopes laying around. And of course, the stickers didn't fit in the envelopes. So I had to cut the top and the bottom off the extra part of the sticker. It wasn't the actual sticker. It was like that extra. That's why I just got to let somebody else.
You need a secretary.
I need a secretary. I need somebody else. I need a merch store is what I need. You can just order it for $1, get it, whatever. Okay. Terrible.
Is it chewy?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Very chewy.
Little chewy.
No.
I'll eat it.
No. No.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch you.
Little chewy. It's not for everyone, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
Clearly.
Not for everyone.
Mm-mm.
You got my sticker? Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta get him one. I didn't see him at church here on
Take it
Sunday.
away.
He wasn't there.
Don't
I
breathe it on
actually
me.
remembered his sticker on Sunday and he didn't show up. So shame on you, Jacob, for not showing up on Sunday.
Maybe he was at somewhere another time. Maybe there another time. Another time, another place.
Griffin's got his. He said, "Nice trim job." Hey, I appreciate that. It's your lie. Tell it how you want. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. It's humble beginnings. Humble beginnings.
That's looking on the bright side.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get a couple lessons from that person.
Yes, that is actually looking on the bright side for sure. So I don't know. Well, I'm glad you got your massage. That was nice. That was good. I don't like massages because I don't like people touching me. So I do not get massages.
I'm touching you right now.
Yeah, it's different though. I put up with you.
Oh,
just like you put up with me.
True.
Yeah. It's give and a take.
It's hard sometimes.
Give and a take. She's put up she put up with the crabbing lifestyle for how long we've been married? 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's what it feels like forever. Whew.
Is that a good forever or a bad forever?
I mean, for you, that's what I'm saying. I'm just along for the ride. I'm blessed and highly favored for sure. It's not just like calamari and shrimp. Not about the stickers. All right, I'll give him a call. I'll talk to him. Hopefully it ain't something important. You got me scared here. I'm gonna get off the phone and talk to him. What we got? Just like calamari and squid is not for everybody. The crabber lifestyle ain't for everybody either. And being married to a crabber definitely ain't for everybody. That's for sure. I feel sorry for all you ladies got to put up with the crabbers. You ain't no crabber. You didn't marry a good woman, that's for sure, because it takes a good woman to have put up with all this mess. So all you ladies out there thinking about maybe marrying a crabber, you might want to second think that one.
Mm.
All you ladies looking at Captain Luke, I don't know. May want to reconsider. There's a lot of fish in the sea, as we say. A lot of crabs in the sea. There's a lot of fish in the sea, but not many crabs.
Talking about.
George asked where the name is Paul come from. That's my mother's name. The boat's named after her. I won't get into all that. My next boat will be. What's my next boat gonna be?
Kendall.
The Kendall Joy. That's my daughter. Hopefully, I won't ever have to get another boat. We'll see. But yeah, that famous Paul. That's my my mother's name. Long story long.
If they're still watching, they want the long story anyhow.
Long story. No.
Mm-hmm. How long you been on here?
58 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We're winding up as we wind down.
All right.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Checking in. Glad you made it home. Griffin's boat is the Potty Mouth. Well, I should have everybody put up their boat names on here. This would be funny. If you got a boat, unfortunately, break out another 1,000. Put the name of your boat in the comments. We'll get a laugh.
I'm guessing Potty Mouth isn't named after his mom.
Probably not. Nope. That's
could be.
Yeah, that's not even really. It's not even really nautical either. Yeah, you gotta put some kind of twist on it, like what's a good one with like the naughty girl, Nauti, the naughty girl. That's a fanciful name. Here we go. Mike said Mama's Money. Yup, there you go. That's a good one. Pressure Drop, David. What else? Anybody else? Nope. After the prevalence of curse words used on there. Hey, there you go. That makes perfect sense. Yes. Boats not only break out another 1,000, they also break out a lot of bad language. There's a reason that sailors are known for their foul language, because when you got to be on a boat all the time, it just brings it out to you. Anthony Napolitano says, next time try seafood salad, celery, onion, salt, pepper, garlic powder, garlic, olive oil, lemon juice. Guaranteed you'll like it. Huh. What do you put in it? So you're saying to put all that other stuff in the seafood salad, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Hey, with a name like Napolitano. Am I saying it right? Napolitano? Yeah.
I can't see that far.
You definitely, it's almost a little blurry for me too. I'm getting old here. This is straight out of Italy, so this is right up. That's an Italian seafood salad. Just need all the extras: the celery, onions, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then olive oil. It did say to mix olive oil with it. I guess maybe you're not supposed to eat the sunflower oil. It had like a recommended thing, but I didn't read that until far into this. Plus, it's dark over here. It's kind of like rubbed off. Drain the product, plate it, and season with some extra virgin olive oil. I just figured it came in sunflower oil, so you're supposed to eat it in sunflower.
That's ready to eat.
Yeah, it's ready to eat. I mean, but that's just a suggestion. So Scott said, have you seen No Worries? No, I ain't never seen No Worries on a boat. That's for sure. I've seen Aggravation. You have got to use bread. You take 2 slices of white bread, not any of this wheat garbage. Good old white bread. Pull the rind off. What's it called? What's the outer? The crust. Take the crust off. You break it up into tiny little pieces, not dry. Regular old white bread. Right out. Open up the package. Wonder, whatever. 2 pieces of bread. Pull the crust off. Break it into little tiny pieces. Mix that in your crab meat. That is true Maryland style crab cakes. None of this panko. None of it. That's way too sophisticated for us. Way too sophisticated.
How come the bread doesn't get soggy?
Now, let me tell you something. JO number 1, crab cake recipe. Boom, right there. 2 slices, bread.
Does it get soggy?
Well, it becomes the crab meat. You know what I mean? It becomes it all. It's, some people smash up saltines or different other things. CJ, check the camera. What'd I do? What happened? Is it not working? I think I missed another one too. Bad luck. Bad luck must have a woman's name. Oh yeah. For boat names, you're talking about boat names. I missed you there, Jason. Woman's name for a boat, or it's bad luck. Again, I do have heard of a lot of sinking boats named the Miss such and such. Just putting that out there. George needs a good crab imperial recipe. Yes, they're hard to come by. Same thing with the crab fluff recipe. I got a couple little potential videos coming forward. We'll see. Crab fluff. I don't know if I'm gonna give you the recipe, but I'm gonna tell you where you can get it from, and it's real good. If he still makes it, I don't know. Yeah, Officer Krupke said try a taste test next with bread filling versus crushed saltines on the crab cakes. Yeah, you could do crab cake recipes for days. For sure. Definitely many ways, and there is no wrong way. I'm just telling you the traditional, true to Maryland, 100% Maryland recipe uses 2 slices of bread for a pound of crab meat, and it's not going to be any of this stuff. Calls for 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. A lot of crab cakes use a bunch of mayonnaise to get that real rich kind of flavor in it. They use the foreign crab meat that has them giant lumps with the little red ends on them. You want to know it's a guaranteed piece of foreign crab meat. It's got a little red end on it. You heard it here first. It was on repeat, but okay now. Yeah, me and live streams.
It said that the internet was unstable. Like
Oh,
I
gotcha.
saw a little message.
I plugged it in. I meant to check this.
It went away.
I don't think. Oh, it's working. Got it plugged in. It wasn't plugged in good. Who knows? I'm a mess. Yeah, the one we did the one time was all out of sync and everything else. Hopefully not. I don't know. But yeah, definitely. They were saying you were froze for 30 seconds. Oh goodness. I should have got off here after an hour. Eastern Shore use crackers. Baltimore uses bread. It's all good. Fadley's uses crackers. Eastern Shore uses crackers. I thought it was Maryland. All I know is Baltimore, so I don't know the Eastern Shore recipes. I know the Baltimore recipes. I just thought it was Maryland. So I'll restate that. You want traditional Baltimore hun crab cakes, you gotta use bread. Although,
You remember the first time that I met you and then you said Balmer?
Balmer.
And I didn't think I had ever heard of a place in Maryland called that. Never had heard of that. And I had to learn how to speak CJ.
Marylandisms. So yeah, I think we lost everybody on the freeze. We're down to a few stragglers. If you're still on here, hey, we appreciate it. But like all good things, it's got to come to an end. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Be back on Monday night, 6:30. If you're still here, you get a thumbs up from me. You don't have to get a thumbs up. And you also get to get the old, you heard it here first, get to work. Get to work.